Hello and welcome back to yet another TikTok trend segment with me, Yolokazi Kaki. So currently trending number one there on TikTok would be Seemah after last night's episode of Spreading Humors. As we all know, the Spreading Humor podcast is under podcast and chilling with Meg G. And as we know, you can actually drink while you are at work. Meg G actually does allow that for his employees. Ugoti, they can have alcohol while they're on set. So currently, a lot of viewers from the show are really concerned about Seemah merely because while she was intoxicated on the Spreading Humans podcast, she decided to share some issues that she and her mom have in front of the entire world and her two colleagues, Uzile and Uyanda Woods. Now, a lot of viewers are saying that Seemah, if she was not intoxicated, if she was sober, she would have never ever in a million years decided to embarrass her mom like that on a set. So she was just, sharing that she and her mom, like any other teenager or any other mom and child, they had a fight, and on that particular day there was no electricity. It was during load shedding, and Seemah decided to go tell her mom, I'm just going to go chill inside the car. And when she got there, Seemah I actually became bored. As a result, I ended up leaving and going to visit one of my friends because within the same complex, she or he, I'm not sure if it was a she or he, she's got some cards. So therefore I left my car and then I went to chill with this friend. Now when my mom went to search for me in the car, I was nowhere to be found, and she started sending me this long text of you sleep with every man in this complex. She was just going on and on and on, telling me things I know nothing about. Otige, I was just really confused as I'm reading this message. Is it meant for me? Because honestly speaking, I am here playing cards with my friends. Although I did not alert her, Ugoti, after I left the car, I decided to go and chill with the friend. Okay, so Utinje, that was the day that I decided to, you know what, I am leaving this home. When my mom decided to go to bed, I also decided to go say I'm going to pack all my bags and I'm going to leave this home, merely because my mom has been doing this, has been like English, has been has been swearing and cursing at me this entire time. Even when I was in grade 8, I reminded her, do you remember when I was in grade 8 you said the same thing, accusing me of sleeping around meanwhile and how dare you do that? And that's when she decided to pack all her clothes and she left and sent her mom this long text of how she really feels about how she talks to her whenever the mom is mad or whenever Seemah is in the wrong, you understand? And so a lot of people, some people I did see, are really worried about Seemah, stating that perhaps the mother is really abusive towards Seemah. I mean, look at how much of a heavy drinker Seemah is, and she's only 23 years old, and she is such a heavy drinker. Like, because she can drink for days on end. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and read some of the comments from the concerned viewers of the podcast Spreading Humors. Let's get into it. One of the viewers is saying, this girl is going through something. Why is she always drunk? Her mom is toxic, maybe hence why she is always like this. And another came to defend the mother, saying, maybe she is always drunk. That is why the mother is swearing at her. Don't you think? Because we constantly are hearing that Seemah is a heavy drinker, she really loves alcohol, she loves clubbing. Maybe that's why the mother ends up, being really toxic towards her. Another one came saying that Seemah, she's been a problem since she was young. Hence the mom constantly says this, like akabambeki. Okay. We'd actually love to hear more from that person. And another one came forward to say that there are mothers like that, and it's said people do not believe that mothers can actually be your worst enemy. Another one is saying, I'm disappointed in you if you don't see you're wrong. This is towards Seemah now. So she is saying, I'm disappointed in you if you don't see you're wrong. Till today, you said you're going to chill in the car. Then you decided to go and play Uno and never informed your mama. You here now talking badly about her. Meanwhile, you are the one who failed to tell her, Guti, okay, mom, I've now moved from the car and I've went upstairs. And why was her mom going to take her if she really was in the car? There is a sort of like some type of pattern. Uguti Usima sometimes says uyalana kanti yena uyazazi kahle ukuthi akayilapho is going somewhere else. Let's just take the last one. The last one is saying her mom knows her best. There's a reason why she says these things. And people are just, arguing under that comment. No matter how wrong your child may be, you can never call your own child ibichikazo no more, all these things. Like, you were supposed to sit your child down and tell her you don't like A, B, C, and D. You understand? And when Seemah told the mom that she was ready to move out, and then the mom was just like, sorry nana, and that was it. It was literally 8 words, sorry nana, and that was it. You understand? So people are saying, in as much as Seemah might have been wrong, but you are a mother, you're supposed to sit your child down and try and resolve the issue, find ways of resolving the issue. Buga manje Ingan has ended up being an alcoholic merely because you cannot speak to her, you cannot reprimand her ngendlela right. And some are saying, you know what, she might be projecting. These are some of her projections. You understand? Maybe her mom used to shout at her and reprimand her in that way, and now she is deciding to do the same with Seemah. And unfortunately, it does seem as though ukuthi ayisebenzi leyo ndlela noSeemah, you guys. So yeah, these are the news of the hour. What do you think of this? Honestly speaking, I was shocked. This is the first time Seemah ever talks about her mom, and literally she is talking like this about her mom, and it has caused so much division there on TikTok. What are your thoughts, guys, on this? Please, let's just engage one another down on the comments, like the video, and please also subscribe if you have not done so, and I will surely see you guys on the next. Bye.